I just wanted to give God a praise report. Excuse my appearance. And I usually don't post things like this on Facebook. I try to keep my personal business to myself. But this is something I felt like I wanted to share, to give God praise. I've been suffering for, forever with allergies and sinuses, chronic sinus infections, and everything. And for the last 3 months, especially, it was to the point to where it was affecting just my overall health and family time, work, and just not feeling good. So I had to leave work one day, and I went to urgent care. That doctor told me that I had upper respiratory, very bad sinus infection, and it appeared that my right ear was on the verge of rupture. So he gave me an injection and gave me antibiotics and sent me on my way. I did start feeling better after the injection and after completing those antibiotics. But not even a few days after completing the antibiotics, I did relapse. So I ended up going to an ears, nose, and throat in Leesville. Whenever I went there, he said, "You have a chronic sinus infection, upper respiratory, you have pus on your throat, and your ear," he said, "it doesn't appear to be on the verge of rupture like the other doctor said." He said, "I just feel the pain is associated in your ear coming from your throat." So he gave me an antibiotic and sent me on my way. Completed that antibiotic, felt good up until 2 days after that antibiotic, and had another relapse. So in the meantime, I called another doctor, and she called me out an antibiotic, and I started that until I could get in with my pulmonary doctor, thinking, okay, well, maybe there's something going on with my asthma, upper respiratory, maybe they could do something for me. Did a chest x-ray. My chest was clear. My pulmonary doctor wasn't there that day, so the nurse practitioner, she said, "You've been on so many antibiotics already. I'm not going to put you on another one, but I'm going to refer you to ears, nose, and throat in Lake Charles," which I went to, and her name is Dr. Hope Bueller. She read the CAT scan that the other doctor did, which I did go back to him another time, and he gave me an antibiotic, but I just didn't feel comfortable with the one in Leesville, so that's why I went ahead and went to Dr. Bueller. But she did read the CAT scan, and it said that I was having chronic sinus infections, and my sinus cavities were filled, and very bad deviation. She noticed what appeared to be a growth or polyp and a large bone spur. So she said she would like to do surgery on me, ask if there's ever been trauma, because my nose was really messed up inside, and it was going to take a lot of work, and she was going to do septoplasty, turbinoplasty, maxillary, anyway, that was sinus surgery, and just 4 different procedures to try to help me to breathe better and to relieve the chronic sinus infections. Also, in the meantime, she did allergy testing, which came back that, oh my gosh, I'm allergic to all grasses, pet dander, dogs, cats, dust mites, cockroaches, corn, sugar, so much more I can't even remember, which kind of is crazy because I work at a vet clinic. So anyway, scheduled my surgery, had my surgery on March 10th. Had so much peace. I've never had so much peace going into a surgery as this one, but I really did a lot of praying and getting my mind and heart in the right place, did a lot of watching YouTube videos, and was prepared. I was to the point to where, like, okay, the chronic pressure and pain in my nose and my head and migraines, that the surgery can't be too much